What's up? What's up? This is Poetically, and this is the Poetic RNB Daily, issue number 10. Let's get into it. Today, we're talking about something a lot of independent artists wrestle with, and it's why artists who build independently still choose to partner with labels or larger organizations at some point in their career. And look, no, this isn't about selling out because I know a lot of you feel that way, right? We're going to get to it because that's what we're here to discuss. So make sure you subscribe to the newsletter and subscribe to the channel. Look, independence isn't about doing everything alone forever. Real independence is about control, and control changes as you scale. I mean, control isn't always being 100% in control. Look, early independence is it's about freedom, making your own decisions, building your audience, owning your work. But as momentum grows, new challenges show up. Your audience grows faster than your infrastructure. Look, as somebody, trust me, I know, admin work pulls you away from creativity. Opportunities require speed, capital, and reach. So at some point, let's keep it real. Let's be real. At some point, partnerships aren't a weakness, right? They're multipliers, and you got to do your math. Look, the old industry model forced artists to give up ownership before they had leverage. Look, that model is fading. The new model is different. Artists are building first, they prove demand, and they're owning their IP. Then they can choose partners from a position of strength. And what you've done, you have the data, right? So that's the power shift, and knowing truly how to move from that power shift. Smart independence means knowing your numbers, understanding your audience, owning your masters, or at least a good portion of it that still puts you in a good position. We're going to talk about that. And just building a brand beyond just music. When you do that, partnerships don't take your identity, they expand it, right? So that's what I really wanted to carve into today's message, because at Poetic R&B, we don't push anti-label narratives, we push artist empowerment. Look, my goal as an artist is to help artists develop as individual brands, understand leverage, negotiate the smart partnerships, strategic without losing yourself. The strongest position an artist can ever be in is saying, I don't need you, however, I can grow faster with you. That's not selling out, that's executive thinking. And it's about that thinking that allows you to be, long-term in your career. Independence isn't just the destination, it's the leverage that you have within the destination within the journey of your destination, wherever you're going in your career. So these are things to consider, these are things to look at, these are things that I sit back as an artist and wonder to myself, how can I be in a position of leverage so that I'm not burning myself out, but I'm allowing myself to grow and expand within who I am along with those around me. Being independent isn't about loneliness. It's about community and understanding who can get you to where you need to be while also serving others in their mission and goal. Having the right partnerships, being aligned to an organization, being aligned to a label, being aligned to a company, it means you're aligning yourself with people that align with your message too. So that's the other thing we have to understand about being in partnerships and understanding about the people we work with. Doesn't mean you sell out. No, I'm gonna not be who I am now. No, I'm aligning with people that speak to my messaging, and that my messaging can even hit a broader audience because we believe in the same thing. That's being true to yourself and being true to the mission. All right. So remember, stay tuned. This is Poetically. This is the Poetic R&B Daily, issue number 10. Subscribe. You can also check everything out at poeticrnb.com. And hey man, let's just keep growing and keep expanding with love.